Every grain of rice begins its journey rooted in the soil. Timing is everything when harvest determines quality. Only fully matured grains are chosen to move forward. Each bundle preserves grain integrity. Hundreds of hands move as one. Grain separation begins on site. Mechanical threshing increases speed and consistency. Harvested rice is secured immediately. Nothing is wasted in the process. Raw harvest is now ready for transport. Quality checks start long before the factory. The journey continues beyond the fields. From soil to system, the chain advances. Harvest meets logistics. Fields give way to industry. The factory awaits the harvest. This is only the beginning. From open fields, the journey enters organized transport. Every movement risks quality if not controlled. Human judgment remains part of the system. Distance compresses time between harvest and processing. Individual harvests combine into a supply chain. Movement is constant, uninterrupted. Every load is accounted for. Clearance granted. Time matters once grain leaves the field. Infrastructure connects agriculture to industry. The destination comes into view. Transport narrows as precision increases. The controlled environment begins. Entry is regulated and deliberate. Verification precedes entry. Traceability is mandatory. The factory receives its raw material. Transport hands over to processing. This is where agriculture meets precision. Every arrival follows a controlled flow. The intake point defines the factory rhythm. Positioning determines efficiency. Human coordination anchors automation. Energy shifts from transport to processing. Raw material is revealed. Handling begins with care. Gravity becomes part of the process. The factory receives its first input. Nothing interrupts the flow. The system comes alive. Material ascends toward transformation. Outside ends where processing begins. The inner system reveals itself. Everything starts with organization. Observation ensures consistency. The next phase removes everything unwanted. Before refinement, purity must be established. Initial cleaning removes the obvious. Size and weight begin the sorting. Unwanted elements are removed early. The grain moves lighter and cleaner. Microscopic impurities are captured. Clean air returns to the system. Density defines separation. Heavier intruders are rejected. Uniformity improves with each stage. Hidden threats are silently trapped. Protection extends beyond the visible. Shape now determines destiny. Every fraction has a purpose. Human eyes confirm machine decisions. Now the grain is ready to change. Preparation gives way to transformation. Now the core process begins. Husks must be removed without damaging the grain. Pressure and friction do the work. Weight decides direction. Byproducts are captured cleanly. What remains is intact grain. Precision corrects imperfection. Nothing escapes reprocessing. Uniformity builds consistency. Flow rate defines quality. Elevation leads to refinement. Every transfer is measured. Surface layers will now be removed. Nothing valuable is lost. Automation now takes command.
Thank you so much for watching. The next part is coming soon. Thank you so much for watching. The next part is coming soon.